Hello, my name's Kevin, and welcome to my channel. It'll be Daily Talks number 2. I'm getting better with camera work. I'm also getting better with like my speech too, because you're not supposed to be doing you knows, and the word like is very, let's see. You're not supposed to like use it a lot, and I noticed like in my previous videos when I watch them back, I'm doing like a bunch of I just did it right now unknowingly, right? So I'm trying to cut that out, get rid of the word like, and get rid of the word because you don't really know what I'm actually thinking. So I have to actually tell you what I'm trying to say, unless you can like pick up on the context clues of what I'm trying to say, right? But either way, it's Daily Talks number 2. I'm getting better with the camera work. I just I just accidentally did it again. I'm catching myself, and that's fine. Soon it'll be more flowy, more smooth. Camera work's getting better. I have more spatial awareness. I know where things are. What you see, if you were to meet me IRL, which probably wouldn't happen, because world's a pretty big place, or a small place at the same time, and I'm pretty sure everyone's like spread out throughout, and my reach is throughout the world. Well, mostly in the U.S. maybe because it's English speaking. But either way, my camera work's getting better. I have spatial awareness, kind of. It'll, and my presenting might be better because there's less of the extra stuff, not extra stuff, extra filler words that make it more awkward. See where I'm pausing here? I'm taking like I'm like learning how to present well. But either way, I guess good intro. And what came to my mind for our topic today would be sleep, because lately my sleep has been kind of trash. Like, it's not like I'm not getting enough hours of sleep. I'm just like waking in the middle of the sleep. So what I suspect might be because of my vitamin nutrient deficiency, because I haven't really been eating well, which I should be, because I need to eat well to lift big in the gym, and I need to go back to the gym this week to hit pull, push, and legs. Because last week I did only, actually no, last week I did all three. So it's new week, and I need to hit those. So I need to get a new membership at my local gym back in Houston. I also keep in mind, kind of lied to y'all. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go on this 4 week vacation and come back and like upload all that stuff, right? But this is a surprise upload, because surprise, it's it's an upload. You're watching it. Um, just catched it again. Oh, it's alarming. I need to turn this off. That's kind of awkward. That's not supposed to happen. If you don't know the app Alarmy, basically, you have, oh, just did it again. You have you have an app that you have to do missions to wake up. Because I'm a very deep sleeper. When I go to sleep, if you shake me, it'll take a lot of shaking to wake me up. Or like I can sleep in public areas, like on the floor or in a busy crowd if I wanted to. Perks of just like being a deep sleeper, I guess. But I guess let me move back to the topic of like, oh, here's a surprise. I haven't packed anything. Uh, right there, caught it again. I haven't packed anything for Houston, so I might as well make a new video, put it up, have my thoughts, and then. So I guess the second topic for today would be sleep, because going back to it, I think sleep is the most important thing a human can experience. And circadian rhythm, if you ever woke up and felt very extremely groggy, that's because you woke up in the middle of your circadian rhythm. So it's a 30-30 split. I only remember the two names for the last two of the cycle, not the first one. I just use the first one as like, oh, beginning to enter your deep sleep. But middle is deep sleep, and then over here would be REM sleep, and then over here would be like you're getting into the first 30 minutes of your sleep. You wake up in between any of those, or like after one cycle, like one of those 30-minute intervals, you're gonna feel groggy. If you wake up an hour and 30 minutes, then you'll feel fine. Because when people like take naps, like they feel groggy when they wake up, because they're like waking up in their circadian rhythm. But I suggest to take 1 minute, no, not 1 minute, 1 hour, 30-minute naps to like go through at least one cycle of that. And for normal sleep, it'd be 6 hours, 7 hours, 30 minutes, and then 9 hours. Because, like, if you do the calculations, it's just adding an hour, 30 minute, and another 30 minute. The situation for 6 hours would be if you have like a deadline that you have to wake up for. Middle would be 7 hours. That's like normal sleep. But if you don't have the luxury of time to go to 9 hours of sleep, I think 9 hours is the best amount. I just spat out, what is it called, like congestion in my throat, because yeah, you gotta spit it out, because it's kind of nasty, because I saw it in the camera and it's like looks hella nasty on camera. By the way, moving back to sleep, my train of thought just went out the window. Yeah, those are my recommendations: 6 hours, 7 hours, 30 minutes, 9 hours. And then if you're gonna take a nap, try and do an hour 30-minute nap. Because I consider sleep as like a performance enhancing drug. I don't know if I said this earlier in the video, but I might have said it. But it's like a miracle drug, maybe. I said it earlier. But either way, if you don't know what a performance enhancing drug is in the fitness world, it's like steroids or peptides or like like hormone therapy, something along those lines, right? It's one of those three. But this is natural, right? You just lie down on your bed and you're like, sweet. I'm having the best drug that the world created naturally. For those people who can't like sleep well, which once upon a time I had terrible sleep, because being a college student, you don't really get that much sleep. But once I implemented this in like my freshman year, it all changed. I got sleep of 9 hours every single day, and I think that's what kept my grades from not failing. I did pass a bunch of my classes, but I did get some like bad grades back in freshman year. It was like the transition from high school to college, like the difficulty just spikes a little bit. Actually, no, a ton, not a little bit. It also depends on like your professors when you have to go to their class, especially if they're bad professors. Oh my god! Next semester, I have a ton of bad professors. So it'll be like a hectic way of like navigating my lane to being successful. That's why I have caffeine to cope. Not really cope, but like to help stimulate my energy, because Mondays and Wednesdays are going to be my bane of existence. I'm not looking forward to my Monday and Wednesdays. I have literally 5 classes in a row, and then Tuesday, Thursday, I just have one class in the morning, which I just gotta wake up for, and then I'll just study on campus the whole entire day. Actually, not the whole entire day, probably half the day. Bang out all those assignments, right? But going back, 9 hours of sleep every single day in freshman year changed my life. So I don't know if y'all want to do 9 hours of sleep, because everyone has a busy life. Everyone has like things to do. But 9 hours. I recommend it if you have the luxury of time. If you don't, 7 hours, 30 minutes, try. And then if you just constant have work to do and wake up, 6 hours, I guess. 6 hours would be like the best case scenario, but so you can run on like any hours of sleep. It's just when you wake up and you just feel groggy, and within those 1 hour 30 minute like phases. Also, if you have problems with sleeping, I might have like a solution to it. Those solution would be ashwagandha. Make sure you take like 450 milligrams. You might think that's a lot. It's a milligram, couple of milligrams. 4.45 grams, I think, would be the conversion, or it'd be 4.5. One of the two. After I took physics one, like the semester, just caught me again. After taking 4.5, after taking physics, my conversions of like milligrams to grams has been kind of like erased from my mind, which is kind of bad because you spend money to like learn things and your brain just erases it just because you just view it as like kind of, oh, not supposed to remember. But I know the rough estimation, so it's either divided by 100 or divided by 10. I'm more inclined to be like divided by 10, because if you go to grams to kilograms, it'd be 1,000. So it's like a 10-step up exponential. Either way, the reason why I say ashwagandha, it lowers your stress. It's an adaptogen, and it helps with sleep. I don't know how it helps with sleep mostly, but I think the lower stress allows you to sleep better in that aspect, to my knowledge of what I remember. But before you even take ashwagandha, I think you should just take magnesium glycinate to go to sleep, because magnesium very helpful for like body to relax, and also it's like it's a nutrient that helps with every part of the system. And yeah, that's my tips to you if you want to get off melatonin, because I know a bunch of people who take melatonin to go to sleep. I used to like I took melatonin once and I like slept like a baby, but I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to like use it continuously, you know? But I just caught myself again saying I think it's less now, like all these you knows, and like I don't think I've said like except the two times like I mentioned it, but I'm definitely picking up on like the and the you knows, and it's starting to bother me a little bit because I'm trying to be a good presenter or like person to talk to, and it's not limiting me in my authenticity. This is how I would talk to people, because there's like that awkward side of just talking to people nowadays, because yeah, it people are just socially awkward. I'm a little or no, not people are socially awkward. I'm more on the awkward side, and I'm trying to fix that. So this kind of translates to my actual IRL, how I would like talk. So this is very helpful when you look back onto it. So it's been a good talk, 15 minutes of talking straight with very minimal pauses. That was my sleep and why I lied to y'all, along with um just did it again. It's like it's looping in my mind hole to be a little bit annoying now, which is good. It means I want to get rid of that behavior. By the way, that's been my talking while surprise upload, and helpful tips for if you want to sleep better. Anyways, it's been a good one. It's been a good video, a good talk, daily talk number 2. It's been finished, and subscribe to the channel, because there will be more to come in 4 more weeks. Because I'm actually gonna go pack things up and head to Houston now. Because I promised my parents that I would be going back today. Because I told them today. Because it'd be very awkward to go back tomorrow. Because I also have a dentist appointment Wednesday in Houston. So ideally, I go back today. But I need to go pack. Anyways, it's been a good one. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. And it's been a good talk. Jana.